What's up, No Load Time? Joel here with Obed.
Let's go. What's going on, guys?
Free Play Florida. We're here, Free Play Florida. This is awesome. First time that we've been at this event. Obed and I have talked about it a little bit, kept tabs on it, and we're so happy that as we look to become media, that we were brought in. So thank you to Free Play Florida for having us. What a fun day it's been here. It's Saturday.
It's been pretty good.
The event.
Yeah, a pretty good crowd. A lot of really good vintage pinball stuff.
Yeah.
We took a lot of video. You'll see that in a second. We're just letting you guys know that it's pretty cool. So if you're in Florida, if you find yourself in the area, they will be, I guess, back next year sometime.
Yes.
But look them up for sure. It's worth the trip. And they have a few celebrities. No, I want to say celebrities for me, right? It's like we got a few game designers and art designers that worked on some vintage games.
Rampage and what's out there.
Right, yeah. But mostly just looking at all the vintage stuff that they have, it's been pretty cool, especially when it comes to doing pinball. So. Yeah, lots of cool stuff. A lot of vintage computers too. Like it's very, very, very cool.
Absolutely, and I think that's one thing that I appreciate about most. We talked about it a little bit beforehand when we were walking around. Is this event is really staying true to its roots, which is it's a retro gaming, appreciative community event. So yes, they could easily try and focus more on a balance of maybe some of the modern gaming and the future of gaming, and then still have some retro. But retro is really on stage for this event,
Absolutely.
and I appreciate that. It takes you back. There's even some workshops we saw on the side where they're teaching people how to do stuff. So I think it's a beautiful thing, and I think it's great to keep alive the history. I mean, there's an area in here we'll talk about that you'll see on video in a little bit, where you literally walk through and there's a bunch of old computers. I mean, we're talking
all vintage Apple stuff, Atari, ST, Atari 800.
It's like a museum here. It's amazing.
It is really cool. And then some good vendors with some really good pricing on retro games too.
Absolutely.
Because we went to Tampa Bay Comic Book Convention. And those prices were a little high. Yeah. But some of the pricing here is really, really good.
I was impressed.
Yeah, for sure. But you guys enjoy the video tour that we've set up for you, and we'll see you again next time.
See ya.
See ya. Dream. Old school retro. Pinball's the machine. Pac-Man pinball. Aztec. Flicker, really good stuff here. Episode 1. Very, very large pinball section. I have another pinball section on the other side. More pinball. size TMNT here. Really good shape. Really nice machine. Love this machine. Hook. Haven't seen one of those in 35 years. Or 30. You have a fully functional baby Pac-Man, the hybrid. It's a hybrid. Has a maze and a pinball machine. Very rare. Never seen one in person. The JP pinball. Again, haven't seen one of these in a very long time. Got a Play Choice 10. Combat Tribes, I used to play these in La Borinquen back in the day. They have a Dr. Mario. Very cool. Very nice MK2. They have some stand-up minis here. The guy's working on the Space Invaders that's acting up. I was telling Joel that I haven't seen this Monaco GPs since I was a little kid. So very cool. They're all three are in very great shape. Some really good stuff here. The 20th anniversary Dragon Slayer. They have an OG Dragon Slayer on the other side too. Some of the vendors here. More modern stuff like Jaws. The Jaws is really cool. All the Empire, X-Men, Deadpool. Some more retro vendors here. Some of it is fairly priced. As you know, games have been skyrocketing, especially retro games have been skyrocketing in price lately, so they're diminishing returns and they're becoming exceedingly popular, so real good stuff. Have a Saturn here, Sonic Jam. Kind of like the same setup I have at home on the Saturn. Same Saru with the white Japanese Saturn. The Dreamcast here, Crazy Taxi. Well, I have the N64 with a giant screen. Let's go check that one out. There's console set up here. It looks like it's running on a scaler of sorts because it looks really good on the large screen. So whatever scaler they're using, it's pretty nice. And this is Replay, Florida. And there's the most interesting man in the world, Joel Young. Let's go.
We're here.
Yeah, we made it.
We made it. We made it. It's a great time.
Look at this beauty here. Comic Purple N64, gorgeous. It's a GameCube here. It's like a dark purple, looks really nice too. Custom shells for GBA. Cool selection here, games. There you go, Mike Smith. Custom Game Collectibles. You want to give them a shout out? So this is something very interesting that we found here. This is a machine that was apparently over at Disneyland called a Moldomatic, and it has a different molds, that interchangeable molds that feed, or plastic is fed into the mold, and you can create a custom figure. So I have some of those figures here, and some of the molds that were used at the park. So this is very, very cool. They have two of those machines. They have that Disneyland version, and then they have this other machine. Has no branding on it, but it is very, very interesting. Very funky. Now Brian F. Collin, he worked on Rampage. Amongst other things. Very neat.
Yeah, we live 15 minutes.
Some of the guys that will be attending the event. Gary Hitchin worked on Bart vs. the Space Mutants on NES, and Gary, and David. So, some of the old Activision guys here. Very nice. I want to show you guys the double Street Fighter, or double versus machine Astro CD they have here. Joel and I played some Street Fighter. Very cool. So this is a two-player machine. So they're playing against each other on different sides, so no mind games. Very nice. Joel and I played some X-Men too. Really love these Taito machines, they're so nice. Rhythm games. Some of these rhythm games, if you live in the Central Florida area, Arcade Monsters, they have a lot of them, very good shape too, so highly recommend if you are into arcade games checking it out. It is very cool. And then there's the Dream. Here's a better look at that baby Pac-Man. Very neat. It's in very, very good shape. My first time seeing one. I've only seen this in video before, but I've known of it. So this is very nice. Very nice. Yep.